Welcome, comrades. This is IceWolfGem here, and today we're going to be continuing playing Deathmark. Last episode, we had gathered some information about Hanayomi. Hanayomi is a bridal spirit who committed suicide, but sadly, she is giving people scars. So I have the partner, Christy, the ex-reporter, because her information might actually come in handy. Thank goodness. So, let's see what we're getting ourselves into, shall we? This is more awkward than usual, than I thought. Being alone with someone who until recently was planning to kill herself. Do you have something you want to say? She noticed right away. Was it being that obvious? No, not really. It's fine, you don't have to hide it. You're wondering if I still want to kill myself, aren't you? Is this a woman intuition? No, maybe it's just... Maybe I'm just terrible at hiding things. I don't blame you. Don't worry, I don't anymore. People hate it when things are forced on them, right? Doesn't matter what it is. I can trust you, right? Yes. No, don't trust her. Don't trust her. At least for now. Here's hoping she keeps feeling the same at least while we're together. Just then the tires hit a bump in the road. I can see a square gray object in the back seat through the rearview mirror. Is that thing back there yours? No, that's Ink's CD radio cassette player. Huh? Why is something like that? He said we might need music during the drive-in. Then we went and put it here herself. We don't have any CDs or tapes. Should I turn on the radio? No, I'll pass. The conference grinds after that is like there's an invisible person between us. After falling silent, well, why do we need something like that in a place like this? In one direction. It's rather worrisome, don't you think? After all this time, they don't know. Who doesn't know what? Those two. They think that spirit just helps you find things. What a naive fairy tale. Yeah. Christy is exactly right. That is true. These are spirits, after all. They don't help you. They help themselves, if you think about it. But thinking about it, wouldn't that be best? Christy looked at me in shock. Wait, what are you saying? I just mean, our lives are on the line here. Would you stop joking around? Sorry. She's furious at me, but it looks like she was telling the truth about not wanting to die. She's going too much pride. Someone like that would never commit suicide. Hard to believe that this woman actually wanted to commit suicide a few minutes ago. Now she wants to live. Nothing. Will we make it back again? I stared at the headlights and completely where we're gone. Here we are, back in the forest. Here's shimi-o. Now, that sign was pretty deep. I can't believe we're here again. At least I can feel better knowing he's not around anymore. I almost remind her about Hanayomi, but I stopped myself from opening my mouth. I don't want to break her tuneless calm. Okay, it's supposed to be the west of the gate. I looked to the west of the gate, but there's no sign of a trail. Strange, maybe if I remember wrong. When I came researching an article, there was a path to the west. What? Suddenly Christy's face stiffens. What's wrong? What happened? I feel cold all of a sudden. Whoa! It's a dog! With... That doesn't look like a dog. That looks more like a... It's her as long... Yeah! It can't be a dog! Wait a minute. Is that... Are you trying to tell us something? You're being too gentle with it. You need to sound firm when you're talking to a dog. Act like it's master. Weaker dogs like to bark, right? So ignore it and stay quiet. So ignore it and stay quiet, huh? I guess that's true for humans too. Powerful people tend to ignore others. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. The dog barks loudly, then vanished into the western upper bush. The moment it's gone, the chill in the air dissipated like it was never there. Was it trying to guide us? That's probably a possibility. But that dog, could that be... What's his name? I shall not flash on the spot where the dog disappeared. An unfamiliar pain shot through my wrist. The mark color goes more vivid. What? Already? There's probably not much time left. We better hurry. Let's check the bushes over there. Do we have a choice? Alright. So that's the path. The closed hiking trail. The path goes west from the gate. That's right, I remember now. This is the path I took before. That dog, was it trying to show this to us? Who knows? Anyway, let's keep going. Alright, here we go. Wow. I love what they did to the place. Seriously, I love what they did to the place. Really elegant. Fragrant. Oh, hello. I brushed the grass aside and picked it up. A worn-out talisman! Oh, that will come in handy. So in my hand, thank goodness. Okay, went to the left. What's that? I shined a light on the grove in the tree in front of us, catching a glimpse of something odd. What is that? Something posted there. I can't make out of from here. I move forward to a closer look. Oh my... They're photos! Although my mind sees, it's as if I'm unable to proceed on what I'm seeing and my brain comes to a halt. Are these photos? There are a bunch of pictures of different people posted to the tree, but they're all these photos have nails in their eyes. Don't see her. Oh. Attached to the nails is some kind of tape. Cold sweat drips down my back. What kind of grudge would cause someone to do something like this? You know, all these people in these pictures, are they all men? Chrissy matters are just loud enough to hear. Huh? I look over the photos again. A good number of them are deteriorated, so they're hard to make out, but they may be right. Is this genocide Jack's doing? Is this genocide Jack's doing? Did Genocide Jack literally did this? Is this Genocide Jack 2.0? Yeah, looks like it. All the subjects are men. That's clearly not a coincidence. I feel a little dizzy and stepped back. Thought my blur of vision. Something flashes in the light from the flashlight. What's wrong? Nothing, it's just over there. Something sparkling up there. Oh, up in the tree? Something up in the branches of the trees, reflecting light. Something must be stuck to the branches. The only way we'll be able to check it out, so climb up the trunk. Are you thinking about climbing to the tree? There aren't any cavity knots or branches with reach. It'll be hard to climb up it, so... ask my partner. I refuse. There's no way I can climb that. Looks like that's not going to work. Boost? This is just between us, but I weigh... She whispers in my ear. Okay, that's off the table. Climb the tree myself. I take a deep breath and jump at the tree. I struggle to reach for a while. I manage to touch a branch until I crash to the ground with a spectacular thud. Ow. I told you. I mean, it looks like there's not gonna work. Forget it. I gave up and went back. I'm gonna need help. So, Chrissy, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to head back to the mansion. Okay. Well, you've done an excellent job, so... I think Suzu might work. I'm sorry to take a little girl to work with this, but she's a brave little girl, and I don't trust Ent. Come on, Suzu. Let's go. I'm counting on you. Well, she is kind of light, so she would actually be helpful. Okay, Suzu, let's go. Okay, up there. Something in the branches. Something must be stuck in the branches. You're gonna climb that? Alright, let's see. Boost my partner up. If that's all, then, okay, I'll try. Okay, let's go. I squat at the base of the tree and let her climb up on me. Up you go. I staggered a bit, but managed to stand. I feel like I'm off the trees now. Can you reach? Just a little to the right. I'm almost there. Eek! Suzu reached as far as she could with her hands, and I lose my balance. We both crashed to the ground. Are you okay? I'm fine. Here. Suzu showed me her hands. It's holding the object that was stuck in the branches. A dog collar? A collar? It makes me think of the dog we saw before coming here. Does this belong to the dog? I wonder who threw it away. Who knows? As I put it away in my bag, I saw an inscription on the inside of the collar. Renta? How are you supposed to pronounce that? The picture on the tree. Feel. I read at the table that was around. I take a good look at it. It looks like audio tape that's been pulled out of the casket. Yeah. Renta? Renta? Alright, let's head back. I'm gonna continue with Suzu, because she was actually really helpful, so she may actually come in handy along the way. I hear a loud grunt from somewhere. I can't see what's making it, but it seems to be watching me. Or did we see the dog at the gate? I'm not sure what. I feel an intense hostility directed towards me. What should we do? The instant Suzu speaks, the growl grows distinctly quieter. I remember the photos. All of them were men with nails in their eyes. I don't know what has to do with the dog, but those pictures. Okay, so if I was to, it might react differently. Consider my options. Show the collar. I've got an idea. I take the collar out of the bag. Maybe it's a safer bet that the spirit was born here. So the dog is like the color. I face the general and bargain coming from and show it the color. Here it comes. Whoa! Before I can blink, it steals the collar from me. Okay, here we go. Live or die. Bring it on, you mangy mutt! When I try to quickly jump away, I hear a scissor call out to me. It's our tomorrow, don't move! But I don't catch the rest of it. The dog rushed at me so fast it looks like it's gliding over to the ground. Stand still. The dog stuffed in his tracks seems confused that I'm not reacting as it's just standing still. It shovels back on its guard and prepares to attack again. Whew! Okay. One down. It bares its teeth and growls. Pet it, threaten it loudly, turn my back on it. Turn my back on it? I don't know how to take care of dogs, even though I have one. I bring my gaze and turn back to it. I pretend to not hear it threatening me. It growls for a while until it abruptly stops. Oh! Oh, yes, right! Christy told me about that. The dog holds the collar in his mouth and stares at me. The collar has an inscription on it. Does it? I'm sure it said Renta. Renta? What should I call it? Renta pronounced Renta, Senta, Lenta, Genta? Genta! Is it Genta? Genta? I'm under the name. The dog perks is here. I said it again, this time more clearly. Then. Oh! Hey! We did it! The dog turns around and quickly slinks into the brushes. It disappears from sight. Seems like someone managed to escape death. Whew. I picked up the collar that was left behind and sighed deeply. Are you okay? Yeah, that was. I can't even say it was no big deal. My words simply trail off. That's all I can answer with. I pat myself down with my hands, but I don't seem to be injured anywhere. I did feel teeth biting into my hand when the collar was snatched from me, though. That dog may be supernatural. Let's hope it doesn't. I think we'll be fine. I found what I was looking for. You're right. Let's keep going, okay? I don't want to stick around here any longer. Mannequins In ropes. Are those people? Susie gives me a terrible heap. Species like shine my flashlight on them. They're mannequins. They clearly aren't people. They're mannequins. I just confirmed that. The things hanging by their necks are the trees. Are they display mannequins you can find in any department store? A department stores? This sounds like you have a prank or maybe a warning for intruders. Uh-huh. Okay. Susie replies uneasily. Before either of us can take a step forward, I feel a shaky hand grip onto me. Grabbing onto a stop for swinging a home. A worn out talisman. Ooh. Another talisman. Nice. The doll's singing easy from the ceiling, even though there's no breeze. You don't have to tell me twice. This one? A male doll is hanging from the tree. I wonder what the person who did this was thinking. Okay. Let's not do that. The dog! Shoot. Susie, be careful. No, it's okay now. It won't attack anymore. Is that dog from before? It's starting digging in the dirt right in front of us. In a few moments, it disappeared like mist. Was it trying to show us something? Let's take a look. What is it? Alright. What is it? The dirt around here is soft, almost as if something was buried. Give me a hand. You're going to dig here? I don't think we need any tools. Please. Okay. What did we find? In silence, we kneel in the forest in the middle of the night and dig up the dirt with our hands. It feels like I'm robbing a grave. It could be that words had popped into my head because I somehow knew what we find. Distracted. Oh no! What we find is a corpse. It's just a skeleton now, but it doesn't look that old. Is that a corpse? Yeah. But... it's the worst feeling when you get used to death. I'm too comfortable with the world of the dead. I know this, but I can't escape it. One part of me observes remaining before us and reacted calmly. Just said I know something. What's that? There's something white in his skeleton hand. What is it? I dig it out and discovered it's a plastic bag. Inside are numbers of casket tapes and some kind of note. This is her fiancé! Oh no! I killed them all. One's assaulted you. Now you rest in peace. I would need to be done. Now I die here. This forest, you passed away. New song. Want listen heaven. The notes end there. 3 cassette tapes. That sounds like a suicide note, doesn't it? But these tapes. She looked at the casket tapes. Why were they buried too? They look at the remains as if it asked the questions. Of course it's not going to reply. I tail off. A different voice is whispering in my mind. What's happening? The last. The last? A voice falls silent. The last? Wait a second. The last what? Is something the matter? I didn't say anything. It's nothing, sorry, just talking to myself. I mean, let's take these tapes with us. That's the fiancé! This is legit the fiancé! This is him! My. Like a ballad, charm song. My. The last! The last! Okay! Turn around and head back. Wait, is that all? Whoa! The dolls sing uneasily from the ropes, even though there are no breeze. I don't like this whatsoever. Move forward. I feel like we're missing something, but I can't put my finger on it. What are we missing? Let's take a look around just to make sure. Okay, let's see. Let's move. Maybe there's something here that we missed? Ah! I knew it! Something in the grass. What is it? I fell around in the blades of the grass. Got instant camera. I've hit this way before I realized a red light appears. Apparently that means that this flash can be used. Does it still work? Yeah, it looks like it. I turned it off and quickly stuffed it in my bag. I decided it's wise not to mention the dried blood that's stuck on the bottom of it. Dried blood? Bottom of it? What's going on? To see is to perceive life. What? That distant voice echoes in my head. True, seeing something means you're seeing the light is reflecting. But what does it have to do with Hayamura? Hanai around the tree covered in photos. Ah! I missed some details. Okay. The mark burns scarlet. Done. Half an hour left. Uh-oh. How normal. My mark flares up and painful. The intense pushes and set on the nerves on fire. Shoot. Are we out of time? You mail it and look at Susie. Suzu, hey, can you hear me? Yeah. It's finally here. It's all starting now. Grab Susie and run. The spirit is closing in on us. Here goes nothing. It's coming. The dead is coming. Did I get in the car? Did I get into the car to go somewhere? Regardless, I'm here inside it, gripping the wheel. The mansion. I need to go back there for now. I glanced at the rearview mirror and Suzu is backseat. They're staring vaguely with a slightly tilted head. The only thing out of the darkness, there's nothing to look at. Ada tape player is laying on the side in the passenger seat. I grabbed it from the bag, meaning to play one of those tapes. We quickly arrived at Kujo Mansion. Even listen to the tape first. Which were but as I do, I know something odd. It repeats! Where are we? Oh no. No, it's not unfamiliar. It's clearly been down this road before. But the road was sick as shit had no way to come across this road. Oh no. Calm down. I must have made a mistake because I was messing around with the tape player. I want to get lost on the way to the mansion. I've been in this so many times now. There's no way. She's trapping us. She's making sure we don't escape. Shoot. Man, the spirit. Wow. This is ridiculous. I hit the steering wheel. Maybe it was because of my outburst, but my mark starts burning with pain again. This is bad, really bad. But at this rate, death will catch up to us while we're here in the car. Having said that, we can't go back to the mansion. I don't think we'll be able to get out of this maze no matter how many times I try. In that case, what should I do? Where should I drive? Apartments, Teen Mountain. I don't know. Which one? Highway? Teen Mountain? I don't know. Teen Mountain, Apartments, Highway? I just don't know. No, wait a minute. She was murdered in T Mountains. That's where the assault began. I'm going to T Mountains. T Mountains. It's not that I have to go there. The destination isn't important so long as it gets me out of the situation. I hit the gas pedal and roughly turned the wheel, trying to get to the cursed trap. Finally, familiar secretly returns as if it was laying in wait for me. Here it is, where it all began. In the end, we're back here. The phone is ringing. I know exactly who is calling. It's showtime! Here we go! I head to the phone booth. I got E-Test radio cassette player and the bag holding Seiko's memories are ready. Hello? I pick up the receiver, but the phone immediately goes dead. Whoa! Oh my word! Live or die? You saw it, didn't you? I know you saw it. The spirit's right behind me. What should I do? The camera! We went supposed to look for the camera! Take the picture! Quick! I quickly grab the instant camera and use the picture. Back up! Back away! The spirit shrieks, and while it distracted, I tumbled out of the booth. Once out, I sputtered out of the corner of my eye. The spirit is standing there, looking down at me. The camera battery is dead. What should I do next? I don't know. Play the tape labeled Charm, Echo Ballade. The last choice! Pick the last choice! The last! I stick my into the tape player and press play button. I don't know this one. The spirit responded to the song. The spirit quietly drifts closer. What should I do next? Keep playing the tape? I don't know. I hope it's making... I stick mine into the tape player and press the play button. I don't know this one. The spirit responded to the song. Please don't take off your veil. The spirit quietly drifts closer. What should I do next? My! Keep playing my! I stick mine into the tape. I don't know this one. The spirit responded to the song. Here she comes! Oh my word! The spirit is right in front of me. Hey, let me listen to the newest. Here. I stick mine into the tape player and press the play button. Yes, the song was finished. A dog comes bounding over from somewhere, barking happily. Gen? Is this where you've been? Come on, let's go. He's waiting. Did we do it? There's a flash of light. I blink and the spirit is gone. Yay! I don't see Hanaimoi anymore. She's gone now, Hanaimoi. Susie is back to normal. I bet their mark's gone. But mine is still here. Brian on my arm. Guess Hanayome didn't give me the mark after all. Then Hanaimoi really was Seiko Hasegawa. What a sad, terrible fate, turning into a ghost after she died. I feel sorry for her. This place isn't too far from where Seiko died. Maybe that's why The instant Hanamori vanished, I thought I caught a glimpse of her loyal dog. I thought I hope her dog and the song her fiance wrote for her helped her to be as peaceful in heaven. Should we head back? Yeah. Huh? The phone started ringing out of nowhere. I won't stop. It's like it's waiting for someone to answer. What should I do? Answer it! Okay, what to say? What to say? What to say? What to say? Hello? On the other end of the line is the gentle voice of a woman. I'm so very sorry for causing you so much trouble. Please excuse me. Was that a wrong number or something? I was a little panicking, but now I relax. I step out of the booth and get into the car with Suzu. It was her! We set her free! Yay! Welcome back, Mr. Otomura. It says to you that my mark is finally gone. Too bad I didn't get to do much. I've read a ton of comments about exorcism, so I thought I could help. Good job to you too, Suzu. Everything went okay? Yeah, it's all thanks to him. Oh yeah? I bet I could have done a better job than him. I await your return, Lord Otomura. It appears that you overcome your fear and cleared away the grudge. Congratulations. Though it's unfortunate that your mark has not yet vanished. I managed to defeat 3 spirits now, but my mark still hasn't disappeared. I felt like that terrible fact might just freeze the blood in my veins. But I vowed to fight against the mark. All I can do now is press forward. Mr. Otomura, may I have a word? I looked through the other files in the garage after you left, and I found this. She handed over a file that says 8 Shrine Findings on the cover. Saya Kujio's signature is in the corner. The Kujo family guardians were housed there, so it makes sense that this was here. So that explains a lot. Okay, let's see what it says. Okay, let's see. Most of it is about how H-Shrine was built and its history. Figures. It lines up with that Mary told us. Everything has happened from the anti-Buddhism movement for now it is here. But it looked like even Saya didn't know who stole the statues 50 years ago. Some pages are about H-Shrine Go Shinta, the island in the house of dwindling spirits. This shrine has 2. A mirror and a small Buddha statue called Nenjibutsu. The Nenjibutsu should be in the Baraka pouch, but I never saw anything like that at the shrine. I wonder where it ended up. The last few pages contain notes on an investigation in the stolen statues. I mentioned a rumor that started circulating a few months ago. A rumor? About what? Keimiji North Road in H City. It's a back street that's due to the city's poor planning and covered in manholes. Because of that, people call it Manhole Road. On a moonless night, a young woman was walking down on her way home from work, and anxious to be wary of strangers, suddenly fearful, she attempted to hurry her steps towards that dimly lit path. But she couldn't take a step forward. Why not? Why couldn't she? A noise somewhere heavy being dragged, and then a figure was discerning from out of the darkness. It was a woman with disheveled hair wearing a burnt white robe. She cradled a headless Buddha statue as if it were her own child. The shadow and hair hid most of her face, but she could see her blood-red lips twisted in a satisfying smile. Terrified by the eerie sight, she turned on her heels and ran away. Some distance away, she turned to look back, but the woman was gone. Huh. The statues were stolen 50 years ago, so it wasn't that woman, but that is easy to find headless Buddha statues. I'm sure she must know something. I asked Hanayomi where the statues stolen for H-Shrine were, and now there's an unexpected lead. What a strange coincidence. Something tells me that our mark has something to do with all this, and we lost our memory. Are we the ones who stole the statue? Oh dear. That would explain a lot. If you could find those statues and honor them as H-Shrine, the divine wrath would be quelled, and you might be freed from your mark. Another way that might be possible, allowing me to escape my mark. It was worth looking into at least. I mean, We got nothing else, so this is the only lead we got. We should take these two. Documents of the Hagaswa case that we found after you left. What to say? Read them through if you want. It is almost done. We must end today's investigation. Please rest. Thank you very much, mister. Because of you, I think I'll get to go see my daddy, too. You need to go somewhere to see him? My mom and dad got divorced. Oh, that explains a lot. Was it that she wanted to become a nun? She started taking me to the temples and a lot of sacred areas. Dad didn't like that and he started seeing some other lady. I understand, you don't have to say more. I guess Suzu's been embroiled in the world of adults for a while already. Maybe that's why she's so brave while being so young. Poor girl. Aww. I see. I hope you get to see him. Me too. Okay, good night. Poor girl. I'm really in your debt. It's thanks to you that Suzu was saved. Thank you so much. He seems more worried about her than himself. His appearance, personality, and job all make him suspicious, but this one thing is clear. I know she asked me too, but I was the one who brought her out of there after all. So if something had happened to her, I just... Aww. Hey, are you alright? I'm so glad she's okay. The hot tears streaming down his face are those of relief, apparently. You should head to bed for today. I'm sure you're tired, right? Yeah, thanks. Good night. Poor guy. I'm heading to bed soon myself. The mark's finally gone. I think I'm going to sleep well tonight. There's no reason for you to stay any longer. You're right about that. I'll be leaving tomorrow. Sorry, but even 9 lives wouldn't be enough to survive staying here. You said it. But I'm grateful for all of this too. It gave me time to rethink my life. Ironic, isn't it? If I hadn't been cursed by a spirit, I'd be in the forest right about now. Christy's smiles turned weary. Well, I'm off to bed now. Good night. Well, she's not wrong. If it wasn't for the spirits, we wouldn't actually have a change of heart. Are these spirits phantom thieves by any chance? Now then, Lord Otamura, please find me when you are ready. Farewell. But you gotta admit one thing. These spirits, they don't actually look kind of creepy, but... Hold on. Let me show you. Truth behind Hanamori. It might have all started with a lingering grudge caused by the tragic event. Hanamori was likely Sieko Hashima. She became a spirit obsessed with eyes, and imitates her fiancé. Thinking never to save them there. Alright. Oh! My Holly. My Holy. The song at her feet. Ah. Alright. The Buddha statues from the 8th Shrine. The Manhole Road. That is our next location. But seriously, Shimi-o and Hanahiko, these two are actually look more scary and threatening than Hanayomi. I mean, her face was just... Well, her face was just... Forget I said anything. Okay, let's just head straight to bed, and then on the next... And then we'll figure out what our next monster is going to be like. Return to bed? Yes, we have gathered all the information we got, and we figured out all we need. So, let's put an end to this chapter. But now that I think about it, that would explain why the veil was extremely long. It's the 3 days since Hanamori. All the other mark bearers left the mission. I'm the only one here now. I wonder if I'll be free of this mark. When can I leave this place? This is the only room that we haven't searched, I guess. The room where she died. I'm gonna scrap a meaningful information around. Looked around Saya Kujo's bedroom to try to find something Mary mentioned. It's impolite to rummage through a woman's things and I don't have luxury. This is the only room we haven't checked. Alright. Or have we? Seeing the dried blood on the floor reminds me of that horrible sight I saw. Yeah. Those flowers. I don't want to die like that. The sole reason has been driving force into struggle to survive since that day. But how long can I keep this up? The thought fills me with such dread that it feels like my legs could give out. I'm searching everywhere. Can I leave the bedroom? And head straight to bed. Mm-hmm. Aww. I feel your pain. How do you do, Laura Tamara? Mary gives me her usual greetings in her monotone voice. She's still a complete mystery, so I can't say I'm not grateful to have someone to talk to now that everyone's gone. Did you locate the master's key? No, I didn't. I see. I was sure that it would be there. I searched every accessible inch of the mansion and found no info of value. All that's left is the locked room. I tried to find Kuja Master's master's key so I can open it. Yeah! Is it obvious that should have spoken with Lady Saya more before she died? I deeply apologize. Her voice carries a hint of sadness. She almost seems human when she does that. What the? Looking more closely at her, I'm struck all over again with just how strange she is. I never really thought about it lately since I've been struggling to survive, but how does she come into existence? Now that you mentioned it, how did Mary become Mary? Hey Mary, were you made by Saya? No, I had Sir the Kuja says before Lady Saya was born. Oh shoot, my controller's going dead. Hold it! This is the broken controller. Ugh. Okay, this is the one I'm looking for. Hold on, I got a new controller. Don't worry. Okay, is this still working? Alright. No, I had Sir the Kujo family before Lady Saya was born. Well, that's nice to know. I was already here at the mansion when I opened my eyes the first time. They say tools used for many years can come to the house. Oh! So you're like a Kujo guardian entity? That is an exaggeration, though I would be very pleased if I could achieve such a state. Lady Saya's fate was most unfortunate. I will do my utmost to respect her wish to save all who bear the mark. Her clear green eyes stared at me. Lord Atamaro, thank you. Many mark bearers have been saved. I'm sure that Lady Saya would be extremely grateful to you. I fear you must feel the same. Her voice is emotionless, but it sounds just a bit softer than usual. Her face can't show it, but it feels like she's trying to express her gratitude. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Now, Lord Tamara, it seems a new mark bearer has made their way into the mansion. I hope you can find some clues as the spirit that gave you the mark. Before she can even finish her sentence, there was a knock at the front of the door. All right, who's our new friend? Whoa! A girl bounced in wearing a fancy outfit. I'm bleak dumbfounded at her appearance. Nice to meet you. Good morning. In the middle of the night? Oh, right. Sorry. I'm used to seeing it as a greetings. So Dr. Kujo lives here, right? Mada Yasuoka told me to come. Is Dr. Saya around? Mada Yakasaya? Yep. No clue who is that. Sorry, but Saya isn't here. I'm Unora Otamura. I guess you can say I'm representing her right now. Are you here about the scar? I can help. Yeah, that's it exactly. It's actually called the mark, right? If you get it, your memories become a mess and you die soon after. That's what Madame Yasuoka said. Well, calling me surprised. I didn't think anyone besides Saka Kujo knew about the mark. But this girl, she knows what'll happen to her. But for some reason, she doesn't look depressed at all. Aren't you scared? That is kind of concerning. Yeah, I'm terrified. But being a scaredy cat's embarrassing. I want to hurry and fix this whole mark thing for my fans, too. I'm a pro. And forgetting the lyrics up on stage is definitely no-go. I think I know what line of work she's in. She's an idol? Are you an idol or something? Yeah, that's right! Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. Oh, I did a male voice by accident. I'm Kashiwagi. I sing dance and perform as a member of Love and Hero. Oh, so that's your stage costume. Yeah, cool, right? I had this straight after firmly finished. If I got into the dressing room, my manager would have found me. The taxi driver stared at my outfit the whole way here. Because she removed her jacket and bared her shoulders. A flame of glares bright from her skin. I'm I'm stuck wearing sleeves right now because of this thing, and it's gonna be summer soon. It seems as though this person is indeed a mark bearer. What? Who's there? Eyes bugged out comically wide when she hears a female voice out of nowhere. She may know about the mark, but it doesn't look like she knows about Mary. Mary updates Ai about everything so far. She starts with Saya Kujo's tragic death and recounts on every encounter with the spirits. Ai seems surprised to hear Kujo is dead, but she does it admirably well with her attempt to swallow the stirring of unusual events. Which is good. Now, Lady Ai, do you have any ideas of where you received your mark? Probably when we filmed at the mystery spot. I don't think I had the scar until after we finished up filming. I feel like I should ask her for more details about this mystery spot tour. What kind of show was it? A summer ghost story special. During the shot, our guest star Mata Yakuza and I got this weirdly shaped scar. The minute she saw, Mata Yakuza told me that it was called a mark. So I wasn't the only one who got this. Yakuza also got the mark. Is this person not coming here then? Oh, I guess I forgot to say. Mata Yakuza is on her way too. She'll just be a little late. She stopped by her shop in Giza before heading out. What should I ask next? Where did you go? We went around the 3 mystery spots that are rumored to be haunted. One was an old tunnel in O City. Another was a railroad crossing the T City where a lot of accidents happened. The last was a back street in H City. Sure enough, H City was one of the places. What should I ask next? When did you notice it? That's the main part we need to know. When we were rushing everywhere because we were pressed for the time that day. It just was so sudden there. Well, what's not much help? I think that's all I get from her. You mentioned a street in H City, but where exactly was it? Oh, just a sec. Aya digs her cell phone out in her bag and flips it out. I'm pretty sure it was in an email my manager sent me. Oh, there it is. It was Miyachami North Road. It was a pretty weird place. A ton of manholes were all over it. No. No way. That? No, it's connected. It's connected. Hey, you're kind of frowning. Is something wrong? Oh no, it's just... It seems we have determined where you must go tonight. Please head directly to Miyachima North Road, Lord Otamura. There may be a spirit trace there. That's not the only thing I might find. There may be a clue about who stole the Buddha statues from H Shrine 2. That is good. The ex-reporter and the ex-detective was really helpful. Of course, I'm coming with. Our group has a song that goes like this. I'm not one to sit around and wait. I'll blast and do those evil traps sitting in my way with all my might. Okay. Sounds like Love and Hero specializes in the motivation types of song. Anyway, she seems willing enough, so I'll let her help. No change. Everything's still the same. No tools. Let's see. Survived. 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 And her. A star member of the current popular idol group Love and Hero. Oh, wasn't he a big fan of it? Uh-huh. Let's see, partner. Upbeat idol. Okay, we're already her partner. So let's see. I guess we're gonna save here before we actually proceed. But I'm surprised they didn't give us like a menu that shows what the spirit is gonna be like, or a background of some kind. Because we got a ton of that, like literally before we even went out. So that is actually kind of concerning. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, press that like button. It really means a lot to me if you do that. Also subscribe, totally free, really free. Join the good thing, or you won't regret it. Check out some other videos you two think I might like, and let's see what happens next on Deathmark. Sorry, I'm just checking Discord because my friend wanted me to play HOTS with him. Heroes of the Storm. We've done a lot of that, so that's probably why some of my videos are behind. Goodbye everybody, and let's see what happens next on Deathmark.